Welcome to Forza Horizon. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. Consider becoming a channel member, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link, all that more in the video description below. Yep, the excitement, the adrenaline, the fun of Forza. A franchise that I've covered since Forza Horizon 2 that Microsoft's PR company didn't provide because, I don't know, they're too good. Too good for me all of a sudden. But they wanted to thank me for my service. It was like a layoff. Yeah. It was like a layoff. I was like, you know what, we can still have our fun with Forza. In the beautiful lands, in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. Where am I and what am I doing here? Okay, this is a street race hub. Here we go, the Gold Year Bound Blast. Let's do it. Yeah. Played the first. Well, I mean, kind of, if you've played one Forza Horizon, you've kind of played them all, but the beauty of it is that you go to different regions. I always thought that was weird that they would, like, not keep the older Forzas, like, listed, if that makes sense, just because... I mean, if you like one, you might go back and play the other because they're from different regions. But this is probably too expensive. Yeah, it's probably too expensive. Yeah. Let's play Ghost. Play Ghost what? What Ghost? This game, I mean, if you can find a disc. Give me that upgrade. I kind of wish it wasn't nighttime at the start of the stream, though. People like daytime stuff, but you can see the light peeking through the valley there. Oh, you can actually, literally, you can see it peeking over the mountains. Ain't that lovely, eh? Wow. You know, the real shame is that Forza Horizon and Motorsport don't live together anymore. Because Microsoft killed Motorsport. Some would say that Turn 10 killed Motorsport themselves, but, you know, I think it goes both ways. A bit of management to blame there too, right? There was a better time. One year you'd get a Horizon, one year you'd get a Motorsports. Those were the days. Yeah. I say Forza the correct way, Gunler. The correct way. Hopefully you can learn a thing or two. Yeah, but if you find a disc, yeah, this works. As long as your thingy isn't bugged. I get a lot of people that say it's hard for them to install the discs. But, you know, if there is a will, there is a way. Wow, isn't that lovely? Look at that valley. Forza. Clouds are moving. It really is quite majestic, isn't it? Think of the technology over a decade ago. Actually, it wasn't this like... When did this come out? Like 2014? 13? Something like that? 12? 2012, right? Because 2014 was Forza Horizon 2. The first, I think that was actually like the first game I got to review from Xbox back in the day. I was like, whoa. Then they killed Xbox Canada. They took Xbox Canada out to the Arctic and they shot. No, how come Microsoft could keep getting away with this?
100 yards.
Oh, that's funny. We have our laughs. It's Forza.
In 100 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
I'm here to race. Sign me up to the Goodyear or whatever.
The officials won't let you into this event unless you select a different car.
I kind of want the Mini Coupe because it looks cool. I'm gonna take the 1974 or 1970 Ford Mustang.
You gonna enter in that? Don't you want to upgrade it first?
Upgrade the car for me, please. Thank you. Thank you, Forza. Or was her name Anna? I think it was Anna. Well, actually, no, Anna was the AI thing, right? Yeah. This holds up well. That's because this one got the 4K bump up. Yeah. Nuka-Cola video. Yeah, that was fun. The Nuka-Cola drinks are so good. I hate Reels how you do it. Yeah, the Nuka-Cola drinks were like, they're like pure sugar, but they're god tier. If you didn't see that video, it's up on the channel today. I was kind of expecting the Indiana Jones code to pop up, but that hasn't shown up yet. Keeps messing up my video release schedule. Watch, I'll have full proper videos tomorrow, and then Indiana Jones will show up, and I'll be like, are you for real? I mean, at this point of covering it, there's not much views anyways to get out of it, but, you know. It is what it is. I think this was before we even had drive-avatars, wasn't it? I think the drive-avatars came in Horizon 2, and it was like a big innovative feature. If I'm remembering correctly. This is a small little circuit. This is a tiny little thing. Can you imagine driving out here in like the freaking mountain signs of Colorado like this? Gillette? Man, the licensing in this game would be nauseously impossible to deal with. Oakley, Gillette, Adidas. This is when they were like plastering advertisement all over video games. Could you imagine trying to keep that licensing up with all these companies? GoPro, Goodyear tire. Oh man. Hey, it's a wacky inflatable arm man. I took the lead through great driving experiences and setups. I am Forza. What's Horizon 6? I don't know, man. I ain't even thinking about it. The roar and the hum of the engine. It really is quite magnificent, isn't it? Forza 5? Yeah, Motorsport had it. I was talking about Horizon games. Wasn't really specifically talking about Motorsports, but yeah. Because that was the launch of the generation title, was Motorsport 5. They used to build off of each other, you know, like brand-wise. Like the innovations of Turn 10 with Motorsport would go into the Horizon. But usually Turn 10 was like the foundation of it, yeah. Gunler, you mean you're gonna start saying Forza the correct way? Learn the stuff in your car. Oh yeah, because you got a new car. Good for you, man. Enjoy your ride. I'm working towards my new wristband, guys. Do I want to stay in the Mustang? Sure. Why not? These games have such banger soundtracks. Wow, look at how realistic these people are. That's a next-gen face right there, guys. Look at her. You can almost see that there's gaps between her fingers. There isn't, but there almost is. The Recaro Red Ridge. Let's do it. Yeah. I will say though, do not try to run this game in, was it Xenia or whatever? It does not run well. I tried. It does not run well.
In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
I think that is Anna, isn't it? And I'll take the upgrade.
You're not allowed to enter that car into this event. You need
Why
to select
not?
another.
I'll take the Subaru. Let's do this. Yeah. Come on, guys. There's a correct way to say it and there's a wrong way to say it. It's supposed to be Forza. It plays little bits of music in between every little thing. I'm totally gonna get copyright claims. I did last time, but that's okay. Yeah. Whoa! Wait, are those like musicians that are there on the top thing being shown on the board? There's those. I'm gonna keep track of all the different advertisers we got in this game. Kind of curious how many different options are actually part of this. There's gotta be like a master list at Microsoft, right? Where it's like got all the different advertisers and licensees that are part of this. It's probably a pretty extensive list. Trying to read who's on the board, but I go by too fast. Trying to read who's on the list. Cool Ranch Doritos? Must be nice. Yeah, I can only take certain classes. I'm well aware of that, yes. That's why it tells me I can't race with certain cars. Damn you, Baron! Or sorry, Baran! That was my first place. I should have rewinded on that corner. No, I got this still. That's because I'm the better driver. Don't you forget that, guys. Bran, get off my ass, dude. Don't worry, guys. The Forza Festival will pay for fixing my vehicle. Boom! You looking for that? Corn and Adidas. I love my sweet chili heat, but I haven't had them in forever. Chips are too expensive these days.
I can tell you're enjoying yourself.
The expansions for Horizon 6? Yeah, who cares? Who needs Horizon 6 when you've got 5 other Horizons? How am I doing tonight? I'm tired. Tired. The pickleball, ball hockey, and I got all these videos I gotta get ready for tomorrow. Oh, jeez. Never ends, you know. It never ends. Okay, so what's new on my list? Wow, these tracks are so far away. What's the blue one? Japanese Trailblazers. Well, that sounds kind of fun.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It's always safe to do so, Anna. I turn around when I want.
Turn sharp right.
Yeah. Well, there's an upgrade thing there. That's why I hit that sign. It wasn't sloppy driving. You know, back when Horizon games were like completable as far as like finishing all the objectives and stuff. The open air theater? Well, that's kind of cool. I always thought it'd be really cool to go to like a real life Horizon festival. I always thought Microsoft should run one of those. You could probably make a ton of money. You know, festival of cars, music, show off Forza. I always thought that was a smart idea.
In 400 yards.
If anything, I think they really underutilized their brand. But that's Microsoft. Excited for Lego Batman? I actually am pretty excited for Lego Batman.
Turn
I mean, I hope I got access on that and everything, but my contact sounded pretty enthusiastic, so yeah. But yeah, I do love me some Lego Batman. I miss the Lego games. You know, we used to get like 3 or 4 a year. Yeah, this good steady income is what that is covering those. They're like sports games. Yeah. I don't think it's that crazy, this song. People sing about all kinds of things. Hell, you know, you listen to a song when you're young, you listen to it when you're older, you're like, damn, man, these guys talking about some funky stuff. I will say I prefer the later Horizon experiences where you can go off the off the railings. Because I was like, man, does it take a long time to drive places when you actually have to go on the road. Yeah. But you know it doesn't take long, guys. Pressing that like button, subscribe, it's great, donation, it's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gift and the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. And gamerheadquarters.com, right stuff on my site sometimes. It's good looking because it got the 4K bump. I theorize that the Series X was like just not powerful enough or something. Because you notice how there was only very, very select games and they added like 0 new resolution bumped up games. But they had the capability because they adjusted the resolution for Gears 3. And obviously Series S got like 1440p stuff. But like, yeah, because Gears 3 they were able to run at 1440p and give you 60, but only 4K at 30. So I theorize that the Series X actually isn't powerful enough to actually bump up more of these games to 4K. So that might be an evolution of the next Xbox. Assuming it runs these things and whatever. I actually ponder if that's why some of the games that weren't back compat also was the Series X, or mostly the Xbox One maybe just wasn't powerful enough, because you gotta remember if it runs for Series X, back compat, it runs for Xbox One. But who knows? Only theories in this crazy world. You believe it's been like 3 years since we streamed this? Yeah. 3 licenses. Well, I mean, it's a bloody miracle that... Whoa, we don't want to miss that. What is it? It's a bloody miracle that, like, Burnout Paradise got remastered. Imagine the licensing on that. That game is a nostalgia trip. I don't know if you guys have played Burnout Paradise, but, like, the music for that game is, like, straight late 2000s. It is a nostalgia trip. I got like freaking Avril Lavigne on there and stuff. I was like, look me back. Trip on Saturday. Oh no, I have a trip is next week. Or are you talking about Heritage Park? I haven't decided on that, but I should because I think it's due tomorrow or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I probably can't get up for it. I don't think. Yeah, probably can't get up for it. An Arkham game, but like, well, I think they're literally recreating. Ooh, that festival looks sick, dude. Look at that. Okay, one sec. Look at the festival over there. I always thought it would be cool too if in the game you could like get out of your car and like be in the festival and like enjoy the music. Yeah, because they had some like banger tracks and stuff like that. You guys remember? Was it Horizon 3? That you could pump in your OneDrive music or whatever, or your Xbox music into it. No, I think it was literally like Xbox Music or your OneDrive music. You could just like pipe it into Forza. That was weird. Remember when they relabeled Microsoft Music as Xbox Music? I guess more brand recognition or something? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Oh, PGR games? They're great. I got a video of all the PGR games running on the channel. Yeah. 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 They got videos for all the Forzas, all the PGR games. First Light will be worth pre-ordering. I don't know. I don't have it yet. I hope it's good. Yeah. I don't think the Burnout games were as successful as Need for Speed. That's the interesting thing about Need for Speed, is it doesn't do, like, it used to do really, really big numbers. And like Need for Speed always does good enough to justify a sequel, but it doesn't necessarily do good enough where it's like, oh, we have to do a sequel. It's weird, right? Like, it's a property that's like, yeah, it does good numbers, but it doesn't do numbers where it's like, we need to get one of these out all the time. But it also does good enough where it's like, well, we should be putting this out, and it's kind of like a bubble franchise almost.
Keep left.
But yeah, Need for Speed was just more popular than Burnout, so they focused on Need for Speed. Noticing that with a lot of game IP, you know, if your franchise isn't quite big enough, it kind of just gets forgotten. As companies focus on their larger IPs. Like Rockstar, they could do other stuff, but GTA and Red Dead are just too large. So they'll probably never actually do new IP again. Unless they do some kind of internal incubator or something, but I doubt it. Bag it up, bag it up, bag it up. I want the upgrades. 43% discounts, hell yeah. I think it's cold with my windshield, or back windshield smashed in like this. Japanese trailblazers. I'll take the Subaru. The campaign? I mean, they do have a campaign. You're kind of upgrading your band and stuff. Brendan hyping up Saturday stream. You know it. Saints Row is a time machine. There's a few games like that where they're like these sort of like time capsules. I think GTA used to be like that too. You know, the different Grand Theft Auto games used to encapsulate certain eras. It's just GTA 5 it was around too long. There's Rockstar. Look, did Microsoft spend any money on this game, or was it entirely paid for by advertisers? Vicario, boss, go through. Oakley, G-Shock. In theory, if they came up with an algorithm, couldn't they just have it where an AI thing scrubs these logos from these games and just makes it back compat? Well, that was always a weird thing I thought too. Microsoft was always like, yeah, we want to make these just run, but like we don't want to touch the code or anything, but like you're digitalizing them. You're still not like necessarily untouching them. You're putting them in a wrapper, but it's like, fuck, just go in and edit the code, make them run at higher frame rates and resolutions. Jeez. Nobody's gonna be mad at you if you got a team that does a good job. Yeah. My favorite Forza? Oh. That is a tough one. That is a very tough one. I actually really love 3. It's so beautiful. I think 3, yeah, I think that one. 2 is kind of a really special one for me, but I do really like 3. I think 3, because the backdrops and stuff are just majestic. Boom, you looking for this? It was an experimental spin-off, I know, right? Do you get to know what the stream was? I don't know. You tell me. 100 collectibles. It's not even that bad. I think they're up to like 500 signs in these games or something. Am I gonna play Forza early? Nope.
The crowds are loving you.
Midnight Club. I like doing. We do Midnight Club like once a year on stream. That one's a lot of fun.
Hey, I've got something to deal with over at Race Central. Meet me there to collect your orange wristband.
I got a new wristband. Yeah, Forza upgrade. I don't like that this game advertises the Forza Horizon Rally. You can't get it anymore. This is where I'm headed? I thought I was supposed to pick up a band. Shouldn't I pick up a band? Collect orange wristband. Do I do that here? I don't think so. I think I'm supposed to go to a Horizon Hub, aren't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gotta go to a Horizon Hub. Yeah. which Forza game was the worst, with like including like the motorsports. Well, 4 was the best they ever did. The worst was maybe 5? Well, no, 5 was a generational difference. I think 6 was really iterative. Like, I thought 6 was really great, but it was really iterative. They did not change much. Actually, I think 6 was the first time that the wind, like, the trees moved with the wind. Aren't I supposed to get a, I thought I was supposed to get a wristband. I better do research. Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Looks mint, huh? This...
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I read that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to research it. Because, like, I've done it before, but I'm pretty sure they've, like, changed how you do stuff.
Ain't she pretty?
Yeah, Tifil.
One of these so bad it hurt.
I thought this is where did I get the wristband from? Midnight Club makes you want pizza. It's probably all the advertisements. Horizon 4. I found the Britain countryside, well, lovely. It was a little tame. Auto upgrades, barn finds. Oh, this is just an outpost. Where the hell do I get a new wristband? So this is, oh, it's a Horizon outpost. Well, where's the main festival? I want my goddamn wristband. Is it here? Collect orange wristband. From where? Maybe it's the auto show?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I gotta look this up. Whoa. Oh, I gotta look this up 1 sec here. Lucky to have this game? I mean, not really. They just gave it to us as games with gold. Forza 2, yeah, Forza 2 was so beautiful. That felt like a real next-gen experience. Especially if you go back and play the 360 version, it's like, whoa. Should really do a video on, like, Forza 2 presents the Fast and the Furious or something like that. Forza Horizon 1, pick up... What am I doing? Pick up wristband. Wristbands are picked up at Race Central. You will receive a notification. You must drive to the center of the festival to collect it. Okay. And we can unlock new racing options. Shadow 4. I did play that one. Yeah, I did. I reviewed that one back when it was coming out or whatever. Yeah. So apparently you gotta go to Race Central. Is that Race Central? I think it is. Unless I was supposed to go beat Baran there. Let's go, guys. Let's roll. Can you play? Yeah, you can play them all in here. A new Need for Speed. The new Need for Speed game is probably dead. They took the team that was going to work on it, or was working on it, and they put them on Battlefield 6. Yeah. Midnight Club LA. Yeah, we streamed that one not too long ago. Like I said, we do that about once a year.
I'm hearing about another barn find. Check your map.
A new barn find?
Is up in Red Rock. The area is marked on your map.
Thank you, Anna. Games with gold. Yeah, I guess younger people wouldn't even know what that is. But then again, do younger people even have Xboxes, honestly? I feel like anyone that has an Xbox is like over 30 at this point. I feel bad if any children got locked into that ecosystem. Yeah. Is it a cola type of soda? Nuka Cherry is amazing. It's like fizzy, and then it's cherry. I was like, whoa. There's some damn good flavors, man. I was shocked. Those are some of the best sodas I've ever had. I'm gonna email that company and see if they'll send me some soda stuff or something. I'm still waiting on my freaking Coke Fanta stuff.
Right.
My Coke gal, before she left to New Horizons, said that she was sending me it, but like it hasn't arrived yet. It's been 2 weeks. It was supposed to be here a month ago. You want to hear my anger? I don't have any anger. I have largely indifference to it. I mean, I knew this was gonna happen. I'm at the point in life where I've been through so many situations where it's just like, whatever. And like I said, my Xbox contact probably won't even see that fucking email for a month anyways. Who cares?
In 400 yards.
I mean, I lose some money, which sucks, but it's like, whatever. Like, they don't care. That's how it is these days, man. You gotta shrug your shoulders and be like, whatever. It's like Microsoft doesn't care, the PR person doesn't care. Nobody cares. That's society these days. Give me my new wristband.
Congratulations, an orange wristband. You're knocking out some big names. I hear Darius Flint is starting to worry about you.
The Crew 2 again? Probably not. Ba-dum. Have I tried Forza with the steering wheel? I have. Yeah, I have. I have like a Ferrari wheel I got with Forza, or with, Forza Motorsport 5. Change teams. Well, they didn't change teams. They just had, a Ferrari challenge. I like the idea of that one. They just moved the teams that were working on Need for Speed to work on Battlefield. I mean, when you open Battlefield 6, though, you see there's like 6 studios that work on it. And they laid off a bunch of people too because RedSec didn't turn out very well. Or like people weren't playing RedSec, so it's like... Who was working on it? It wasn't Criterion anymore, was it? It was like Ghost Studios or something? Or is Ghost gone and Criterion was? Or Redwood or something, I don't know. It's like 5 or 6 studios that work on Battlefield 6.
In 400
Yeah, one of them was
yards.
the team that was working on Need for Speed.
Turn left. In 200 yards, you will arrive.
No, they dissolved Xbox Canada, then I had to use the US person or whatever, and that person was useless, and I got this new PR contact that seemed better, and then she was useless too. And, Sleeping Dogs. I did a video on Sleeping Dogs. I streamed Sleeping Dogs not too long ago. Where were you for the Sleeping Dogs stream, man?
And something tells me you're gonna go
Shouts
further
to
than the orange wristband event.
Cherry? Oh, that sounds neat.
You'll have to beat Zachy Malik, though. That guy isn't so polite on the track, believe me.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't even that long ago we did Sleeping Dogs. Where were you for that one, man? I have no cars. I will buy a car. The Black Keys. The 2009 Ferrari? How much money do I have? 400,000? I'll buy this Ferrari. I'd rather have a Lambo, but fuck it, let's do it. Does music play right now? That's what'll give me like a copyright claim. I can hear it. I can't hear it in the background. Usually though, the Nuka stuff was amazing. Yeah, you missed it. Most people missed it, man. It was a quiet stream. These hard stream economic times. I think I did like half of it, right? Like, I don't think I finished it. We'll have to do the other half in like a year or something. Yeah, I think it was like half the game. It's good. Builds up well. Shamu! The real crime was the lack of people enjoying the Shamu stream. I thought that was pretty entertaining, actually. Again, for a game that's like made to like sell SeaWorld, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I need to get some stuff recorded tomorrow, but I also think I need to, like, get this crack in my windshield fixed up. The hell is happening there? I'm getting too much grass time, guys. Too much grass time. Oh! G-Shock, Oakley. Do I have all the DLC? I do not. There was a rally pack, I didn't have it. Yeah. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time on this stuff, what could I say? It's exhilarating, playing video games. I actually just really like playing a wide variety of stuff. Keeps me on my toes. You never know what you're gonna end up playing and enjoying. It's the spice of life. You know, like, I played a lot of games, you know, the original Xbox, 360, PS2, GameCube, you know, the old stuff, right? But, like, when the Xbox One was coming out, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to well, like, I wasn't really even covering at that time. I was like, I'm gonna try as many different games as I can. I became very well rounded, I think, yeah. Sleeping Dogs is in Hong Kong, yes. It's basically just a new true crime, yeah. I tried to get True Crime LA there, but somebody scooped it before me the other day, or last week or something. I was like, ah, shucks. Damn you, Malik. Yeah, I might actually, I think he's gonna beat me. I don't think I got enough racetrack left to like catch up to his ass. No! Will you try? Let's redo this, guys. Music off for Lego Batman? I'm sure they'll have a streamer mode. This is digital. I mean, it's a fair question, but seriously, like, every game you play on Xbox is digital. Your disc literally is just, you know, it's just a key telling your console that you own something digitally. You know, it's just access as a digital copy. Like, you never run off a disc on your Xbox. Those days are long gone. Days gone. Kristala Whacker. This is a very creative and interesting name. His name is Whacker. Is that like his last name is Whacker? First name Weed? I feel like I should upgrade my Ferrari or something. Get out of the way, Gonzalez. I put all this money in on this Ferrari, and I'm not even getting the mileage on this. The new Lego Batman early? I don't think I'll get it early. I don't think they really do Lego games early. Usually just get them when other people get them. Yeah, it's gonna be like the right situation with the right people to like you and stuff, and you get stuff early, and it's so different these days for reviewing stuff, because like most of the time, they give me stuff because they want me to like stream it, so it's like I get it, you know, I'll get it usually at launch because they want me streaming things as opposed to covering things, but like I make more money doing the videos, not the streaming stuff. Ugh. Damn it, but there's more work doing the video stuff because you like, you know, play and stuff. God damn it, Malik! How did you get ahead of me again? This guy's a wizard. Totally gonna rewind if he gets ahead of me again. I love these wacky inflatable art, man. They're glorious. I gotta make that like a new donation goal. I got like a wacky inflatable art man downstairs. I gotta bring him out. You can have wacky inflatable art man pop up on screen. Give me the finish. Number 1. Yeah. Subnautica. Probably tomorrow. Yeah. Well, the last Lego game they made was Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. Again, we used to get a few ones a year. Nobody cares unless they're directly benefiting. It's true. We live in a society where just nobody cares. Forza Motorsport will come to PS5? No, they already dissolved Turn 10. They didn't think it was worth money to put Forza Motorsport on PlayStation. Flat Out. They did Flat Out 4 on the Xbox One. Nobody bought it. Yeah, seriously, it was like, I think it was Flat Out 4. Yeah. Anyways, guys, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member, gift, and the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Yeah, it does take a long time to make content. You know, I don't know if you noticed. I usually do like a few videos or something a day or whatever. It's fucking exhausting, man. Look at my eyes. Does it look like I sleep?
In 100 yards,
Actually, it was funny when I went to get the haircut last week or whatever.
sharp right.
I was like looking in the mirror. I was like, oh, I look less tired this time. I was like, yeah. Gears Reloaded? Yeah, that one's dead already. They didn't even advertise and they put no effort in that at all, man. They literally like let that one out to die. I'm almost thinking I should just have Kevin come and we should just do a stream of Gears 2 at this point, because I don't think Gears 2 Reloaded's happening. Yeah, like that. I don't think it's happening.
Turn left. In 200 yards.
I'm actually, I think Gears E-Day might actually flop, but we'll see. So it's made in Canada, so it's cheaper, but it's like, I don't know, man. I think Gears is just, I think these Xbox franchises just might have like reached their
Select another
end.
one from your garage.
Does that make sense? Like I think they might
Know
just,
you're confident, but come on.
yeah, kind of reach their end of
Before you
people's
got your bike,
interest.
You don't want to struggle at the back of the pack.
Little Big Planet Studio. I don't know if they closed. I think they're doing other stuff. Didn't they do like Sackboy or something? And I don't know what they're doing now. You're over your head. That's life, man. That's life in the fast lane. Terror Tech? Oh, I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like an actual Horizon Festival would be a lot of fun. Drinks, cars, loud music, Forza. I'm pretty tired out. I think I got like 4 hours of like physical activity today. The pickleball and ball hockey double headers. Too much. Too much. Ice cold. I do have ice cold Nuka-Cola in my fridge, but I'm trying to space it out and enjoy it because they're pretty expensive. Yeah. Fable. Yeah, Fable looks a little janky. Kind of worried about that one. Sorry, not a little janky, very janky. Yeah. Astropod. I actually don't know if the Lego, the Little Big Plants, I don't know what they're doing. Are they Media Molecule or something? Do they do Dreams? That's, I don't know, something. I think they're still around. Man, I am not doing well this race. I feel like we just did that race almost. Yeah. Well, I played the Mind's Eye multiplayer expansion. I thought they canceled that. Is that still happening? Avalanche. And didn't they lose today? I think they lost today, didn't they?
You know?
Yeah, my dad has the Avalanches. They win things. I don't know. I still think the Habs got it. There's still a whole conference finals to go. We're not even out of the second round, right? Still a lot of time for things going on. Subsidies. I mean, Ubisoft relies on a lot of subsidies. Why do you think the Lotus Championship? I don't think I have money for a Lotus. What do you think? What the hell is that called? Skull and Bones, you know, the only reason that came out was because contractual obligations to Singapore government. See, look here, like, you know, you can dislike Ubisoft all you want, but they put out some pretty good games that a lot of people enjoy. And they hire, and they give jobs to a lot of people. And it's like, haha, Ubisoft, blah, blah, blah. But, like, a lot of people have jobs at Ubisoft. They're one of the most bloated companies in the entire industry, but, like, they literally do hire people, and, you know. It's just like, I don't know, it's fun to make fun of them, but, like, you know, they're not the worst company, honestly. They give good deals and stuff like that. The Wild blew the lead? Are you serious? They were up, like... I mean... Did they really lost? Like, I checked before I left. I thought they were up like 3-0. They lost? How the fuck did that happen? What? Okay. Well, that sucks for them, man. That's actually funny. I literally thought they had it in the bag. Yeah. The Hitman... Well, that's because of the publishing agreement between... Mind's Eye, they canceled the publishing agreement with IO there or whatever. Yeah, IO Interactive's first attempt at publishing, and it's like Mind's Eye. Yeah. We love Gears Judgment. How long do I sleep? I sleep too much, but not enough. Mitchell? What's Mitchell doing here? Yeah. The Ducks are the Knights. You say that now until the quackers come quacking. I mean, to be fair, like, the West and stuff, like, they're a lot weaker teams. The East is, like, it's a brutal gauntlet. That's why I typically consider the East to have the better teams, just because, like, the gauntlet that you have to go through to get to the final is a lot harder. So you get a lot more battle worn. But you never know, man. There's been upsets and stuff like that. That's the fun thing about sports, is especially like best of 7 series, is it's like you never know what's gonna happen. Upgrade my car. My car's giving it all I got. Yeah. It's trying its best. Yeah.
You did well out there just now, but don't let the pressure get to you.
I don't know. Ubisoft always treats me nice, so it's just like... I don't get why. They make fun games. I don't understand all the downer stuff on them all the time. Who do I want to win the NHL? The Stanley Cup? I mean, it would be nice to see a Canadian team win. Shoo. Let's go fight Baron. I'm coming for you, Baron. I'm coming for you. The worst is, and there's a reason I don't stream like racing games too often. It is so hard to keep up with comments while you're driving. Like it's like texting and driving and stuff, and while drinking you're just like, yo, it's so hard to keep up with that stuff. 115 out, 216 roads. That's it. Man, that's not many. That's not many roads at all. Gonna clip that guy. I wonder how much the Horizon Festival has to pay out in insurance claims on all the damaged vehicles. uh.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Nice. NHL games live. I've been to the Saddle Dome many times. Every time I go to try to watch a game in another city, when I'm doing work and stuff like that, they're not playing. Like literally every time I've gone to Toronto a few times. Like I've been to Montreal, and it's like every time I go to those cities or something,
In 400 yards,
nothing's playing.
turn
Like the last time I went to Toronto, it was like, okay, MLB, they're gone for this weekend. Great. You know, they're playing 2 games, and they're not playing any there. You know, the Argonauts or whatever, they're away. Basketball, not there. Just like, what are the odds? Hockey, too late in the season, or too late in the season. It's just kind of funny. So I have not had the opportunity. I totally would, but it's like, yeah, every time I travel for work stuff, it's like there's just never anything being played. I've looked. Yeah, I've literally looked. Swedish meatballs in this economy. Nicest? I'm not that nice. Arr. A guy with the torches wouldn't not need for speed as this. How come Baran's car is so much faster than mine? Look at that acceleration. I'm in a McLaren. What is he driving? What the hell is this? Look at this. Oh, he hit a car. This is my chance. It's my last chance for romance. It was actually crazy today, though. Like, I left, like, yeah, I got home from ball hockey. I just had, like, a nice long chat with my neighbor. I was like, this is so weird. Like, I come from a place where it's, like, a part of town where it's, like, your neighbors are, like, threatening to, like, stab you. It's like, this is kind of funny. I was like, it's so weird. Have I been to the CFL? Yeah, I've watched some Stampeders games. They're quite fun. I had a buddy that was into it and stuff. I went and watched that. Actually, I think my dad was talking about going and watching the Super or the Grey Cup or whatever, but I don't think he'll follow through on that. He doesn't do live sport watching. He just watches from home. Man, that guy's car is fucking quick. I don't know if you guys probably can't see it because I'm covering that part of the screen, but oh my god, is that guy gaining ground on me? Is my McLaren, like, underpowered or something? Because, Jesus Christ, that guy is moving fast. Like, he's, like... he is right on me. Okay. Japan, Southwest easy. I thought this was, like, the north. Isn't Colorado in, like, the north of... How the fuck did he pass me? I'm in a McLaren! What the hell is this guy driving? Oh, you know, Dean, budget cuts and stuff like that. You know, Microsoft being Microsoft and being Microslop and not providing the access and stuff. Whew. If I was a cooler YouTuber, I'd have a McLaren that I'd drive. I don't even know if I could ever obtain that level of wealth. That'd be so weird to just be driving in a McLaren. Do I have a Bugatti in real life? No. In the game, probably not. No. Starting your day, good for you. Wish I was drunk. I'm just tired as fuck, dude. You do 4 hours of exercise in a day. Tires you out, man. I'm in New Mexico. I thought this was just in Colorado. I thought this was all in Colorado, isn't it? Mexico. I don't know. I don't know the U.S. geography around this area well enough. Yeah, when are they planning? I think it's like 3 months or 3 months after that. Toronto? Toronto was like very hostile cesspool. The things I've heard when I've gone to Toronto, and it's like I haven't even really done much there. It's not very nice words. You know, they always say things about where I live across the country, but I've never heard the stuff said towards me that I heard said towards me when I went to Toronto. Yeah. The Edifice Carson Challenge. Yes, quite so. Quite so, let's go do this, yes.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Supercar, good for you, man. I got all the supercars in the other Forces.
Recalculating route.
All the supercars.
100 yards. Keep
Yeah.
right.
On Topspin. I do have a review on Topspin. Yeah, no, I do. I can find that for you.
In 200 yards, turn right.
Yeah, no, we streamed Topspin when it came out. I actually like Topspin. I used to play it back on like the 360. I think the 360, yeah. Oh, new Topspin was okay. They had the studio that makes Mafia do it as like an agreement in order for them to do the new Mafia. But the new Mafia, actually, I read sold very well, so we will be getting more Mafia games. I think they said they're remaking 2 and then working on a sequel to
You notice?
the old
The
whatever.
other races are starting to look edgy around you. They know a great driver when they see one.
There's Topspin for you. I played Flat. I think I reviewed Flat Out 4. I don't think I did like a video of it, but I'm pretty sure I did like a written review of it when it came out.
If you want to enter.
What else have I been doing? I did. If you guys missed it, I did an unboxing for the Warhammer Skulls today. I put the code out on the channel page, or the codes that I got on the channel page. A bunch of codes for games. And then I did. I think there was like a watch or something popped up today. Some kind of Mega Man watch I got or something. And then there's another package thing coming for Call of the Elder Gods or something. And there's a lot of like stuff I'm working on right now, actually. Yeah. This is just like Colorado, I bet. But yeah, no, I Flat Out 4 I did cover that to some degree, but I don't know if I ever did it on Series X. There's actually like a handful. I've got like a little notepad of like Series X games I kind of never got to. And I never will. We're too far into the generation. The time's done. But don't worry, guys. The last Series X video I do. Yeah, maybe we'll do some like throwback retro stuff for newer things and whatever down the road. But like, yeah, my finale for Series X will be The Last Unicorn, because I've had that video sitting there for like, I think like 6 years. I don't even know what information I give in the video. I don't know how good the video is, but it's just been sitting there for like 6 years waiting to come out. Just rotting away on a YouTube server. The Last Unicorn. Yeah. It's so janky and stuff, it's wild. Yeah. The Last. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Topspin back in the day. The new Topspin was actually pretty decent. I mean, they even had like 11 battle passes mapped out or something. It was crazy. They were like well prepared for that one. Hey, it's that fucking Malik guy again. God damn it. I completed the Rockstar Energy Drink Ultimate Skills Challenge. Good for me. Good for you. I'm coming for you, Malik. You better watch your back. No, I'm just kidding. Malik's like way too far ahead. This quaint Colorado town. Damn you, Malik. He's too good. He's too good. Unboxing Xbox One. Oh god. I still have a video up for that? That's probably ancient. Yazuka and Mafia 3? I don't even remember. This is like the spitting image of Colorado. Good. Yeah. Flat out 4 on Series X. I mean, at this point, I probably don't want it all.
My boys at the observatory want to see you and your ride again. We got some new races and a bigger pile of cash for the winner. See you there, dog.
I'll see you guys liking the stream. Subscribing is great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. See, that's the last time we streamed this. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. There we go. I got my orange wristband. Alright, we hit the 1 hour portion. Okay. Time for the next phase of the master plan. Take me back to the main menu, please. Then we have to quit really fast because this is gonna just start cranking music. It's gonna be like, and I'm gonna be like, no! Now let's do my rewards. I've got no rewards points anymore because I bought the Hunter Reckoning and Hitman there. Yeah. I splurged. Splurged. My series to charity. Nobody wants Series X. This game is so cinematic. Well, you know, if there's one company that does cinematic games, it's Xbox. They love 30 FPS. I actually, you know, I heard Phil Spencer got off on 30 FPS. That was his jam. He's like, oh yeah, give me that low frame rate. Welcome to Forza Horizon 2. Probably gonna get railed on copyright for this fucking thing. 1 second, and this piling this up. You know what really sucks is I have like the old Twitter on my phone, like the blue Twitter. It doesn't let me reply to comments anymore. I'm like, why would they do this to me? They're slowly taking away all my features. I was like, no. Yeah. I think that was actually like a big issue Xbox had, was all their games ran at 30 FPS. Yes, I will take the McLaren. Thank you. This is the car I want to leave. Can I get the fuck? How do I leave this place? Oh, here we leave the car meet. Yes. Never like the car meets. All right, y'all ready for this? I spent so much time reviewing this. This was like the craziest thing back in the day. When I got to review this game, I was like, oh my fucking god. Is there anything even left for me to do in this? Like level 85. There's gotta be like a race somewhere, right? Where are all the races? The hell? Did this happen before? I feel like we streamed this once, and this happened before. Like, do I have to continue the road trip? Oh, yeah. Yes, that's what we need to do. We need to continue the road trip.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I will do so, Anna. Thank you. No, I need to be going the other way. There we go. Bam. Actually, you know what's amazing? If you compare this game to Forza Horizon 1 that we just did, the visual bump up and like the increase of the world size is kind of amazing. Like, look at the difference in like the car models and stuff. The 360 version. I don't even own. Actually, I don't even own the 360 version. I never thought about it, but it would have been cool to have the 360 versions of like this and like Rise of the Tomb Raider. And yeah, because they're the same, but they're very different games. Like the way they do them, very different. Yeah, very different games. Fast and Furious game. Yeah, it was just like a quick promotional thing like that. Yeah, he wanted 24 FPS. He was a very cinematic man. He loved cinema. Everyone was like, Phil Spencer, no, we gotta have 60 FPS for our games. And he's like, no, I want them to think of me like Scorsese. It's like, Phil Spencer, they're games, they're not movies. He's like, PlayStation makes movies. It's like, well, that's because they have Sony Pictures. And he tried to do Microsoft Pictures or whatever the hell they were. What was that called? Xbox Studios or something like that? They had like a production studio, like for movies and that. I'll continue the road trip.
Okay, our champ has given the word and we are heading to Sistron.
Give me the classic races. I want a race. Big step up. It really was, not just in like visual fidelity, but also like scale and like just a lot of like the engine and the physics technology of these games. This is a huge bump up. I remember playing with like the devs and stuff too on this one. It was very funny. Failed to download from the marketplace. Well, do I own any of these? Do I own an A-Class? My A-Class is the GT40. Sure. Let's do this one. The Crew Metaphor Fest. I did. I reviewed that one. Yeah. It did very good for me on the channel. 920,000 credits? Whoa. I didn't realize I was buying a car. I have to buy a car? Give me your crappiest Ford Locust. Okay, this one isn't available online. Why do they even sell me cars that aren't even available? $1.47 million? How fucking expensive is this? I can't buy this cheap Ford for like $35,000? This is ridiculous. I don't want to spend like $5 million for a car for this one race. Get out of here. Classic Rally. Oh god, no, I didn't want to do that one either. Okay. There we go, 24,000, much more affordable. I don't have any cars that can do this stuff. Can't you like rent a car to do this stuff? I think you should be able to rent a car. Let's spend my money. Let's do this. Let's drive this $9,000 Celicia Toyota. Fuck yeah. My fastest car upgrade? I don't know, dude. I haven't played this game in fucking years. I don't remember. I don't remember. My day, I just did physical stuff and I'm tired. I mean, look at my eyes. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I feel like the Sega guy wasn't available again. I was supposed to get like a gifts drop or something. Ugh. Yeah.
And you should feel free to explore a little.
I love the road trip to Sistron. I have to drive this slow ass car to get there. That's depressing. Anyways, I love the opening. Like, do you guys remember when they used to do live action stuff in Forza? They do like live action trailers. I miss those so much. Like this, the opening of this game is majestic, where it's like close your eyes, and there's like a countdown, and it's like, and you'll be in Horizon. And it's like, oh. I feel like there was better showmanship. Like Xbox used to have actual showmanship with their products. Like they weren't just games; they were experiences. Especially like, you know, in that bad year where things started getting bad, but like 2014 or 2013, 2014, a little bit into 2015, they still had like a little bit of showmanship, and it just kind of completely faded away over time. Yeah. I think like Tomb Raider was the first real tipping point where they were just like completely falling apart. Like as soon as like Phil Spencer was left to his own devices, the guy had no idea what to do with his life. But he made a lot of money. You gotta respect that. That's the dream. Failing upwards. I say Full says correctly. I'm young and full of energy. Oh, these days. I'm old, out of shape, and tired from winter. It was a long winter. Well, it wasn't a long winter. It was an off-and-on winter. Do I like Watch Dogs? Oh, yeah, no, I mean, I like Watch Dogs 1. And Watch Dogs 2 is a little too silly for me. Fuck me, this is like 17 kilometers. Can I just fast travel? Can I just fast travel? Like, this car is so slow. You're really gonna make me drive all the way there in this slow-ass car. Are you for real? I should have bought the fucking Ferrari. Well, buckle up, guys. We got 17 kilometers in this slow-ass freaking... What is this, a Toyota? Oh, God. Yeah, but I really like the first Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs 2 is a little, like... I don't know what you'd describe it as. Corny? No. Silly? It's a little too silly. Like, it was kind of like... Watch Dogs 1 was like a gritty... You know, like, they took everything from him and he's got to hack the planet. But he's not happy about it. And then, like, Watch Dogs 2 is like, fuck Google. It's like... You know, he got a guy that's got, like, an EDM mascot, and it was... This would be so much better in a frickin' Lamborghini. I have nice cars. I can't believe it's making me drive this piece of garbage, dude. Anyways. Yeah, and then the Watch Dogs Legion, I don't actually mind too much. Like, I think the world and stuff like that's pretty good. And the concept of it's good. But I think the issue that Watch Dogs Legion has is it doesn't have a centralized protagonist. Like, the idea that anyone can be, like, you know, a person that's working for your organization is really a neat concept. But, like, yeah, not having a centralized protagonist, I think, really weakened the narrative of that one. But I get what they were going for with it. But yeah, I really do like that first Watch Dogs. I think they'll remaster it someday. I think so. I think someday they'll bump it up. But yeah, I like the dark, gritty, kind of like grounded thing where it's like it's a very mature, serious storyline. Yeah. The city. Watch Dogs 2 had a great open world. I'm not, you know, not saying anything negative about that at all. They were just, you know, like the stakes didn't feel like stakes because your guys were all like super happy and friendly, and it was like you were a bunch of hipsters, and it was like, okay. It just like tonally it didn't. Yeah. Tonally it was like, eh. I can't handle Ferrari speed. More like I don't want to waste like a million credits on Ferrari speed. Although from a time perspective it would have been worth it. I didn't know I had to drive all this way. I thought I was just going to unlock some racing options. So what happens if I don't get there in like 16 minutes? Do I like fail the race before it even starts? Or like how does that work? Yeah, at least they didn't give me numbers. Yeah, they had ray tracing on Watch Dogs Legion there and some early kind of fancy spec stuff. I'm actually surprised ray tracing didn't become more prevalent this generation. Especially with how they were kind of showing it off the bat, but oh well. Oh well. Next gen.
Take the first exit.
I can't believe I have to drive this horrifically slow-ass Toyota in the goddamn rain. I'm subjecting myself to poison and sorrows, yeah. Sorrows. Yeah, Road Rash. Wasn't there like a Road Rash game I played that was like with bikes and stuff? It was terrible. I think it was on Xbox One. It was awful. It was made by like, or it was published by Maximum Entertainment or something like that. It was terrible, that game. Terrible. It was still a pretty damn good looking game, man. If you bumped up the frame rate to this one and sharpened it a little bit, it's a pretty good looking game, yeah.
In 400 meters, bear left.
Well, thanks to the donation there. But after, you want to see Kristala, but after Forza Horizon 3, you know that's not going to be for a while, Dean. I'm doing like an hour of these each. Is that fine? Is that what you crave? Kristala. They never did send me it on PlayStation, but I think that's because they saw that I did it on Xbox. I was like, eh. Well, the PlayStation code for it. Yeah. This is the part where you start playing music. Yeah, man, pump some music in the background, honestly. Get some, like, Chiverches or, like, Anna Yvette and stuff like that. Fucking bumping. I wish I could, like, crank some fucking music in this, honestly. Yeah, this one had, like... I think this one did OneDrive support, and I was able to play my own music, and I was just, like, bumping through it. But I think Chiverches is on the soundtrack, right? Then they have Mother We Share on this one, and, like, Night Sky or something like that. And then I think Anna Yvette was Floats of 4. Shooting Star. Oh man, that song is just like the bomb. She's got some other really good driving music. Yeah, she's a good singer, that lady. Yeah. Road Redemption. Is that one? Is that the game I'm talking about? Man, that was terrible. Anastasia. You and your Anastasia situation. I can't fucking believe I gotta drive this Toyota this far. Fuck my life. Why did we end the last stream on this where I have to do this? Why? How? Next gen? I would assume path tracing and enhanced ray tracing features will be kind of a thing. I'm assuming the consoles are gonna be like 8K 60 or 4K 240 targeting with like upscaling. Would be my assumption. Like, I don't think most games will hit that, but I think it'll be like, you know, if you're playing something like Rainbow Six Siege, I think it'll do like 4K 240 or something. We're already at 4K 120 pretty swimmingly, so it's like, I think that'll be kind of like the max spec list. And then you'll have most games just running at like near full 4K at 60 FPS. Probably taking advantage of different like upscaling solutions and stuff, but I'm pretty sure next gen lighting is going to be the main focus. It'll be ray trace stuff, you know, path tracing, ray trace reflections will be at the forefront. The CPUs are just too weak on the current consoles. But yeah, next gen, I think that'll be the thing. I think Xbox will more like brute force it, and I think PlayStation will achieve it through upscaling solutions, because Cerny's just better at console making than Microsoft is. It's just, I've seen that like generation after generation. The guy's just knows what he's fucking doing. You know, and they also have the population size where like developers spend time making sure these versions are great, so. Yeah. Welcome to Sistren. I should just time that better, I guess.
This is the 90s Rally Championship. There's some real icons in this bracket, and we've got some fantastic off-road routes that will really let them show off. Pick an event to do first.
Oh, this whole events rally? Ugh. You know, my car's rally sport, eh? It's like a custom cruise or whatever. My poor lemon car. It's like, I think it's fixed for like oil leaks, but like, it tells me I have low oil every time I turn it on. I'm just like, ugh. It's like, do I want to spend more money getting that fixed, or should I just say fuck it? I'm kind of at the point where I just want to say fuck it, but it's annoying when I turn on my car and it's like low oil, and I was like, I already spent so much money on it. Bucket list? No, that's not what I'm doing. This thing over here. Yeah, the Korea Motorfest though is very good. It's like a Forza knockoff in Hawaii. It's actually pretty great. We streamed it. I did videos of it. It's actually quite enjoyable. Yeah. Oh jeez. They want ID to monetize? That's crazy. Yeah. So I have to use this terrible Toyota in order to do this race. Alright. I mean, I changed Forzas so that I could have access to more high-octane, fast cars, but fuck me, I guess. Alright. Level 85, but let's bring out this, like, $9,000 Toyota, I guess, yeah. And I should have just bought one of the supercars for like 1,000,000 credits and just been all fancy. What was I thinking? I need to rewind. I did smash my Toyota into a goddamn tree. Naked car. I have this beautiful custom 2011 Cruise. It's a lemon, but I love it. Low perimeter, Corvette seats. It's got the sunroof. It's a beautiful car. I got it like a year after it came out. I think it was like a lease or something on it, and then they were just selling it because the guy was done with it. And I made out pretty good on it. It's a great car. It's lasted me mostly good, but it's like, yeah, there's a lot of... For how much I drive it, there's a lot of upkeep on that thing. They're lemons. They were great cars, but they were lemons. It's because they put all these cheap plastic parts on everything. It's the first thing you hear when you talk to like a dealership or something, or like you know, any sort of mechanic or anything. They're like, "Oh, the Cruise, nice car, but it's a lemon." You have to say it's a lemon first, because they don't want to hurt your feelings. But then they'll be like, "Yeah," and then they'll be like, the first thing you always hear is, "Yeah, they just use these cheap plastic parts for everything," and I was like, "Yeah, I see that, yeah." Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to replace it, but I don't even know what I'll buy. They don't even really sell cars anymore. Only SUVs, and I kind of like a car, but yeah, we'll see. I spent all this money on it, so I hope it lasts longer, but we'll see what happens. Man, these fields are beautiful. And some hay bales. I still think Forza Canada would be beautiful. Probably won't happen, but I don't know. Someday, hopefully. And someday, hopefully, I'll have enough of your likes on the stream. Just kidding, there's never enough. Subscribe, it's great. Donation, it's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the gift, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. It's like a GT4 Cecilia. I think it says it right there on the back of the car. Yeah, it's Toyota. Yeah. Fuck! Like I said, I got an eye on those Chinese vehicles that are going to be entering our market here over the next few years. The weirdest thing was like the Americans attacking the, you know, the auto sector, and then they're telling us we shouldn't have deals with the Chinese on auto stuff. It's like, what? It's like, you created this problem. I, for one, am excited about Chinese cars that cost a third as much as the other cars cost here. Cars have gotten too expensive. Way too expensive, man. Way too expensive. It doesn't even make sense. Like, seriously, you go to a lot now, and it's like trucks are like $80,000, $90,000. It's like, what the fuck? Anyways, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing a little bit of a disruption in the car market. Especially with, like, what is it, GM now? You gotta, like, subscribe to have Apple Play in your car. It's like, what the fuck? That was the funniest thing, is them trying to come up with, like, $100,000. You know, like, subscriptions for your car. It's like, you pay so much for a car. Why would you pay for a subscription, too? It's like, what the hell, man? I don't know. It's just, society's so weird on stuff these days. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Why don't you head over to the auto show and
Yeah.
buy yourself something?
In 100 meters,
If it was made in Canada, well, all of, like, the cars, like, North American cars, are, like, it's like a joint sort of operation usually across North America for, like, how cars are put together, like, parts and stuff. It's a cooperative effort. I don't know. Anyways, that's just how it is. Yeah. Chinese car companies, oh yeah, no, they'll destroy the local markets and stuff, but, like, I don't know, man. I don't think cars should cost that much.
you have arrived at your destination.
I don't know what to say. They just, you know, their product offerings haven't been as good, and if Chinese market can come in and do it better with better pricing, I'm all for it. As long as, you know, the safety measures and everything are there, it's whatever. That's globalization or something like that, right? I mean, like, we had a pretty good thing going. Everybody was, like, trading parts, building cars, and whatever. Although, it's like, I think the car market's kind of been in trouble here for years, hasn't it? Because it's like, there's always, you know, bailouts every other decade or whatever, and, I don't know, man. I'm just looking ahead and seeing what's happening and kind of being like, interesting. Like, it'd be really cool if I could get in on the floor on stuff and maybe do, like, coverage of these cars on North American roads or something might be fun. Yeah, something different to do. Sure, they'll be looking for lots of coverage opportunities in the area and stuff. Be kind of fun to do like a car review or something, to drive around with Chinese cars on the road or something. It'd be like, I don't know, something different, you know, mix it up a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I think competition in markets is usually a good thing. Man, this game is just so... They got like this formula for Forza Horizon, and it just works. Like, it's the same game, you know, 5-6 times over, but man, it just works. Yo, what's up, Alpha Kiv? How you been doing, man? Have you come for Forza? Just gotta focus up. Jeez. I am actually tired today. Just gonna keep my eyes on the road, guys. Car reviews are a thing, I know, but they're different than what I normally do, but I think it would be kind of entertaining. You know, I've always wanted to review a fridge. I always thought that would be such a fascinating thing to do. Just to, like, review something different. I like reviewing things. I kind of realized that, like, a long time ago. I'm like, I kind of like appraising things. I'm kind of like a fun puzzle to try to figure out. I gotta fix, oh yeah, I forgot to put in for Wu-Chang there for the vinyl to get sent to me, but I gotta fix my record player. The thingy isn't, like, working. The hook dabber thingy is, like, damaged or something. You know, like, the part, like, the little needle that, like, touches it. Car review of your new car. Right on, man. Give it a whirl. See what it's like. I don't know, I just think it'd be something different, right? Game is so bright. There's these warm Mediterranean landscapes. Now I just think I'm really, like, again, it's like 4 hours of, like, physical work today. I'm pretty tired. They make amazing products. In North America gets worse. Yeah, it's just kind of odd. I wanted to do the Xbox fridge, but they didn't, I couldn't get one. Like, I tried to buy it, I couldn't get it. They didn't have any to send me. It was during COVID and stuff. I did actually, we talked about that, and by the time that the fridge was available, it was old and nobody cared anymore, but, like, I did try to get my hands on that. Yeah, that was something we talked about during COVID. I was trying to get my hands on the fridge to cover, but yeah, the window was missed on that. Yeah. I look at that for, like, when I buy a new TV, I do a review of the TV. I mean, it's like, oh, you're buying it, do a review, that's much more work. But it's like, it's really helpful actually having a review of my TV on the channel, because I can kind of, like, when everybody asks, is like, what TV are you using? I can just send them to the TV. And, you know, I've slowly made, I mean, it hasn't paid for the TV, but I've slowly made some money on it. It's kind of nice. That's what I was, actually, my mother was saying there. She's like, your TV and soundbar reviews did so well, you should try to reach those companies. I'm like, you know, it's like, oh, they got, like, new PR people now, you don't get anything from them. It's like, it sucks. But, like, I've gotten some, like, really, like, high reviewed, like, review stuff for that kind of stuff, and I was like, ugh. Yeah. Girl wanted to get coffee and she flaked on you. That sucks, man. But at least you're getting opportunities, and that's what it matters, right? Everybody's flaky these days. You got so many options, man. Entertainment's, like, on demand like crazy, and a lot of people do. They just like chilling around at home.
You have arrived at your destination.
Can I please use a different car other than this fucking Toyota? I want anything faster than this car. This car is so slow. Southern Italy? Aw. It'd be nice to drive around and that stuff. You know, like, just be out there in the open country stuff. I love it too when I'm driving on, was it Stony there, and it's like you can go a little quick, and it's just like open. I also love when you're driving to like Banff and stuff, and you just get to drive through like sort of these flatlands, and then it leads to like rolling hills with like trees and forests and like the rivers alongside, and then you get to like the mountains, and there's these big lakes, and oh, it's such a lovely drive. Just like it's so. The scenery, especially when you get around Banff for driving, like the scenery with the big mountains all around you is so fucking cool. Love it. Absolutely love that kind of driving. But I also really like when you're driving just across like the prairie and it's just like this big open area and you just kind of zoom fast. It's nice. Are you for real? I guess that was a power box. Now, I thought that was like a garbage thing for a sec, but no, I guess that was their power box. Honey, the, fucking power's out again. You fucking car. I came to this one because I thought I'd have a faster vehicle. Yeah. Per gallon. We have kilometers, man. My car used to be so good for like efficiency on stuff. I actually, there was what the hell was there? There was a, what do you call that? Where did they call back your car? There was... a recall. There was a recall on my car's engine because my car engine... So, like, GM did things that aren't, like, environmentally friendly, and they kind of, like, cheated some stuff. So, like, I actually, like, skip the recall on my engine change every time I go in. Like I said, I don't go in there anymore, but like I would always skip the engine change because it would like make my engine less powerful. It's like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want that. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah. It's just like I don't want my engine to be weaker, but no, it's really like it's quite freeing when you're driving and you're just going quick and it's all sunny and stuff. It looks beautiful. This isn't bad. I just wish I had a nicer car when doing this. This Toyota's depressing. Yeah. Drive. Russian model. Is there Russian cars? What's a Russian car brand? Is that like what is that? That's not a thing, is it? Yeah. Russian-made cars. Is there like still trade embargoes against them or something like that? Geez, seem nice. People are very fidgety these days, honestly. Yeah, there's the big COVID shift in society, has to say.
Another win. You're making a habit of this.
Yeah. GM got mechanic. Isn't it General Motors? I guess my vehicle is a Chevy, but it's all under the same family. Yeah. There's a Russian car brand called Vodka. Get the fuck. There's no way that's real. No way. They're doing a halftime show during the FIFA World Cup. Madonna, Shakira, and BTS. Curated by Coldplay. What? In New Jersey? Yeah, alright. 2025 RAV4. Under 7,000 miles. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. I have 100 victories in this. Okay, where's the next part of this master race? Over there. Okay, the Abbey Cross. Let's do this. Let's roll.
In 200 meters, turn left.
You love behind the scenes? So do I. Behind the scenes is really cool content.
Turn left.
Anyways, we're doing a halftime for FIFA. My haircut is the same as it is every time. It literally does not change. It has not changed. Yeah.
In 100 meters.
The gas prices? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of driving the last week or two, and I'm just like, fuck. It's like $1.70 something, $1.80. I was like, fucking hell, man. It's like they take it from the ground here. It should be a lot cheaper. Well, I guess it is cheaper here, but yeah. Hybrids. I don't think our electrical system's set up for it.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I don't trust those electric cars in these cold Canadian winters. I mean, I don't know. It'll be weird. It'll probably have to be electric. I don't know. Well, they turned back on making everything electric in Canada because nobody's buying them. Because they're really fucking expensive cars. But like, I don't know. By the time I go to buy, maybe it will be an electric vehicle. It's hard to say. At least a hybrid, probably. But I don't know. Then you gotta buy something for your house, and it's like, oh, a pain in the ass. I think my garage is set up for it. I got a lot of power box things I can put in there. Yeah. Can't believe my grand idea of, like, playing through the different Volts to have fancier cars led me to driving a Toyota. A Toyota Celica. The truck went to your kid? Oh, fancy. Oh, we get to drive in the ruins. I remember doing dev sessions to review this game back in the day. Yeah, back when Xbox treated me with a decent level of respect. It was so funny too. It was such a good time. I was playing with like other reviewers and then some of the devs. Was it Mechberg that ran it? It had been Mechberg at the time. It was the one question somebody had was like, he was driving a Diablo in the rain across the grass, and he's like, was this an accurate representation of what it'd be like to drive a Diablo across the rain? And the developer is just like, I don't know, man. Is Toyota popular here? I have no idea, actually. Yeah. I would say it's mostly SUVs and trucks. Mostly SUVs and trucks here. Yeah. But brand-wise, a lot of GM Ford trucks. Man, this is a cool race going through the ruins like this. Pretty cool. 007 car? Dude, that's Forza Horizon 4 has all the 007 cars. And like a lot of a car is how it makes you feel, you know? It's like, on one hand, yeah, they take you places, but the other thing is like how a car makes you feel. It'd be exciting driving a vehicle. I think the weirdest thing though for going for like an electric vehicle would be the removal of like the hum and the vibe of the engine. It's like, it's really cool feeling like the 100-something years of human innovation in that engine where it's like, it's an experience. It really is. It really is. Gosh, yeah, there's a few Cybertrucks that go around. I do call them that, which is kind of funny. Yeah, lots of Teslas here actually, but that's because there was a Tesla shop, right? And it was like baked into Chinook Mall. We got the Shake Shack open. I was thinking I was gonna go give that a whirl at some point. Yeah, there's a Shake Shack now. Oh, we're getting Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts is coming back to Canada. They're opening like 700 stores, they're saying, over the next few years. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, we just got a Shake Shack. I wonder what that's like. Everybody's telling me, like, freaking, you know, these types of stores are dying and these stores are opening up all the time. It's kind of funny, like, I think the Dunkin' Donuts guy, he's like, I think they smell blood on the water. They're like, Tim Hortons kind of sucks now, so we're going to come in and take that market. I was like, respect. So, yeah, Dunkin' Donuts. boost. Gotta get that turbo line. You guys do shifting in your cars? Like mine's got like a hybrid shift system. Not like an auto, like it's like it's not automatic, but it's got like a manual sort of hybrid shift, they call it. I love it. It lets me go a little bit faster sometimes when I want to quicker. Boom!
That was intense. Well done.
SUVs in Vancouver. Yeah, SUVs are just dominant in North America. Like, super dominant. But they're not as dominant as the people feel when they dominate. That like button.
That's another championship in the bag. You're really starting to attract a following.
Subscribe, it's great. Oh, hey, shit's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. The finale? I already did the finale, like, fucking however many years ago. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Also the Amazon store affiliate link. I'm pretty sure I did the finale. It was like a 30-minute drive. I'm pretty sure I've done that. Choose where the road trip goes. Win every gauntlet event. Storm Island. I'm pretty sure I did the become the Horizon champion. Yeah, I was the Horizon champion in like 2014. I had to continue the road trip there. Which time are we at? Is there what's the DLC for this one? Storm Island. Was there anything else, or was it just Storm Island? Might have just been Storm Island. Let me take a look here. Yeah. Fashion Mobile, Teslas and Cybertrucks. Shake Shack has amazing shakes. So you're saying the shakes are what I should try. I was always told it's the burgers I should try at the Shake Shack. I don't know. I'll probably, yeah, we'll do it a day. I'll go with my mother or something. We'll go try Shake Shack. Maybe my sister will come too. I don't know. We'll see. Forza Horizon 2 DLC. Was it just the island? Like, Storm Island. Oh yeah, Fast and Furious was a standalone thing. Let's go to Storm Island. I like just travel to it, or to Storm Island. It's fake manual shifting. Well, mine actually works. It's just it's a hybrid shift is what it's called. Yeah. Well, of course this is doing better than... Well, actually, Battlefield 6, I didn't realize people hated it that much, like, the poll on the channel. It seems like there's disdain towards Battlefield 6, which is kind of funny. I think I won that thingy against Dabber there. I think COD was more successful at this point, but... whatever. But yeah, no, that was bad. Those are two really bad streams in a row, actually. But I knew this one would be kind of... a bit of a hot thing to go with. Yeah. Although it's not, the metrics behind the scenes are so on it, but yeah, it's doing okay. Oh no, I want to be here. I want to be on the Storm Island. What is there to do? Oh man, this is a tight-ass DLC in comparison. Holy fuck, is there anything to actually do here? A stuntman bucket list. Change my championship. Can I switch my car? Oh my god, I should drive the fucking little Policia. Look at that little fucking thing. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a cute little car. 10 years of Forza. Microsoft car. I got so many cars in this game. Is that the... No, this... What was the cover car? This one? The Ferrari? No. It was the Huracan, wasn't it? Wasn't it like the... This was the cover car. Remove car? No, I wanna get in the car. I'm not allowed to get in the car. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Alright, let's go. Yeah. I don't know what Kevin drives, actually. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Well, it's more the novelty of we don't have Shake Shack here, and this is our first Shake Shack. Everything's overpriced these days, I feel like. Again, it's more of a novelty thing where it's like, oh, this hasn't been here. Let's give it a whirl.
In 400 meters, turn sharp left. One of Horizon's top drivers is in the area. I've marked their position on your GPS, if you'd like to challenge them to a head-to-head.
No, I'm good, Anna, but thank you.
Turn sharp left.
It was pretty jaggedy around the edges.
Recalculate.
Anyways, yeah, it's something I'll probably try out when it gets a little less popular, because, you know, it's got that fresh, like, oh, it just opened, everyone's all excited kind of ambience around it. Get out of my way, Phillips. Get out of my way. But yeah, there's still a couple of the U.S. food chains I wanted to try. Sonic, yeah, White Castle. Although my interest in White Castle, I think, is dwindling by the year. Yeah, Sonic's I want to try just because of the mascot. Jack in the Box, yeah, Jack in the Box. Classic Rally, Off-Road Extreme, Hot Hatch, Gauntlet, Midnight Forces, East Valley Rush, Midnight Volcano Sprint, 90s Rally, Sports Utility Heroes. I have to drive the Cadillac? Oh god. Is there like a fun list of things I can do? Off-Road Championship. The fucking koi fish? Oh my god. Sure. Chick-fil-A. Yeah, we've had Chick-fil-A for years. I don't think I've actually gone to it, but Chick-fil-A actually, we got a couple of those in the city. Yeah. White Castle burgers are amazing, but they make you feel bad. That's what everybody says. That's what everybody says. Can you just, like, auto-upgrade this car for me?
Okay, this one's the Retro Hot Hatch Championship.
I think you'll just do it for me once I get to the race, right?
Beauty of an 80s hatch. Clearly, you're not one of them. Choose a race to start the championship.
It's just like when you're young and you watched old people TV, it's like you have very specific food brands that were always advertised to you, and I'm like, none of these places fucking exist here. This is kind of a cool little car, a turbo. Well, it's kind of neat looking. Looks kind of cyberpunky. But also, like, retro.
Turn right. In 100 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 100 meters, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Let's do this. Do I like Pizza Hut? What's Checkers? Pizza Hut's okay. They have really good app deals. I've actually, the pizzas I've been consuming largely over the last year actually, have mostly been Pizza Hut because they have incredible deals on their app or whatever. So like my mother will buy it and then she'll like send me a freebie pizza or something occasionally and I'll go grab it. It's kind of nice. It's very kind, but yeah, I get like the Alfredo Pizza Hut, you know, or I'll buy some too, and yeah, it's like they have very generous app stuff, currently at least. Yeah, I prefer Papa John's though. That's my favorite like pizza. I get like a salami kind of thing on it, but I haven't had that in a long time. Pizza's kind of expensive, and for one person, it's sort of like, well, it's kind of a lot. I should really eat more today, actually. Are we all driving turbos? 4 of these in a row. The time was pretty tight, so I just like cooked up like 3 hot dogs, and that was like my food for the day. 3 hot dogs and some Doritos. Yeah, the big Doritos there. It was on sale at Costco. Yeah. Checkers and rally. What the hell's rallies? Yeah, they're talking like foreign ass food places. Yeah. When did we get Costco? Oh, I don't know. Costco's always been there. I remember being like a child and going to Costco back when it was like a business thing, because my grandmother worked at Canada Post, so yeah, I remember going as like a really, really young kid to Costco. As far as I know, it's always been here, as far as my knowledge of it, but I don't know. Actually, Costco is probably one of the most well-liked businesses ever. Like, when I do, like, my regular conversation with people, Costco just always comes up, and everybody's like, I fucking love Costco. It's weird to see a brand that well-liked. It's really, really weird. Like, there's not many other companies where it's like, yo, man, you go to Costco? It's like, fuck yeah, everyone's so excited about it. It's really weird. It's like a cult following. I love it. It's so commonplace, too. Carl's Jr. I thought Carl's Jr. was kind of meh. I remember having that at the airport because everybody was like talking about it. Like, we have Carl's Jr. here now, but like we're trying in the US because like everybody's like, oh, Carl's Jr. And I tried it. I was like, that is just a regular burger. Yeah, this is a regular burger. They're part of the there's a Checkers brand. Huh. You learn something every day, I guess. You learn something every day. It's supposed to be windy, terrible weather tomorrow. Can you fix your car, like get your car cracks fixed when it's raining, or does that not work in that weather? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Checkers burger. Huh. Cover cars for every Forza. There used to be a Forza app. McDonald's has the best food app. I don't like McDonald's at all. Like, I think it's kind of incredibly overpriced for not great food. I remember that my mother used to use the app for McDonald's, and she told me they don't really do any deals anymore there. And I don't know if that's just I don't know if that's a Canadian thing, but she's like, there's no deals on it anymore. The Founder, I have watched that movie actually. I got to review that during COVID. I got like a screener for it. Great movie, actually. Very, very good movie. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. Yeah, Keaton's very, very... It's not just like, you know, he's good acting and stuff, which he is, but it's also a very fascinating film to, like, kind of understand, you know, how McDonald's works. If that makes sense. Like, obviously, you know, it makes things look good, it makes things look fancy, but it's just more the idea of what made McDonald's so innovative as a company back when it first came in. Was just the way they show this in the Founder movie very effectively. It's just their distribution system and how their organization. Like a lot of other places were kind of messy, they were disorganized. Whereas in McDonald's, it was like a pure assembly line of output. And it was really cheap and really affordable and quick. And that's what people appreciated, and that's why it did so well. Was you would go in and it'd be ready right away, and it didn't cost you much, and it was, yeah, this beautiful assembly line. It's a pretty good movie. I actually quite recommend that one. Yeah. Burger King. There's not many Burger Kings left here. It's quite a bit of a drive. Like whenever I do the Burger King like reviews for whenever they drop like a product or something like that, it's actually like a bit of a drive to go find one. There's not a lot of Burger Kings left. They are quite gone. Yeah. The Costco hot dog. I haven't had Costco hot dog in a long time. Checkers might give you food poisoning. Yay? How am I able to play this on Series X? Magic. I will say this though, for McDonald's, the terrible hotcakes and hash browns are like the best. Like it's so bad, but man, I just have such a good little like. I don't know if it's a nostalgia or it's just like, man, those hash browns. I love their like stupid hotcakes. Yeah. I think that's like kind of a sad thing though. Is like McDonald's, it used to be like really affordable for food, right? Like it was really genuinely affordable, and then now it's just like I really would rather, because I think it's like $1 more to go to like a Wendy's or something, and it's just oh man, I love Wendy's. I haven't had Wendy's in so long. There's not like many Wendy's around here or anything. It's like it sucks. Wendy's is too expensive now too. All this food's too expensive. Now you got me thinking about the hash browns, the freaking hotcakes. I always talk about food on these streams. It just makes you hungry. The McDonald's breakfast. Yeah, I'll give him my breakfast. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely give him that. In and out. Do we? I don't know if we have in and outs here. Anyways, yeah, no. Ugh. Teddy? That was kind of funny. It's weird how this stuff's all changed, too, because it's almost like fast food kind of forgot itself in the push for, like, more and more products every quarter. It's like, or profits every quarter. This is like, the whole point of fast food, yeah, that was really bad, was cheap and quick. You know, you're somebody who doesn't have time to cook at home. Let's go pick up some fast food. The craziest thing, I don't know if you guys have watched, but like, man, am I doing bad this race? What is it? The Pizza Hut. See, you ever drive by the old Pizza Huts? Because the Pizza Hut used to be like you would dine at a Pizza Hut, right? You'd order pizza, you'd eat there. But that model's like completely gone because nobody eats at Pizza Hut anymore. But you see all these Pizza Hut shaped restaurants, but they're now like other restaurants, like other stuff, like a Korean restaurant or something like that. I just literally know because there's like 2 or 3 of them that I know are like Korean restaurants, but it's now. But it's kind of funny because it's like, you know, it's the Pizza Hut like building, and you're like, whoa, and it's like none of them are Pizza Huts anymore.
Gets you some valuable points on the board.
Yeah. Yeah. California Burgers, is that like a chain? Yeah. Is it like California Closets? Yeah, fuck. Like a chain restaurant. Yeah, I'm going through all the old Forzas because when Microsoft like laid me off from covering Forza Motors or Forza Horizon 6, they're like, "Thank you for your years of service." Man, I hate fucking PR people that act like that. We appreciate the years of labor that you've put in covering this franchise. Also, go fuck yourself. So funny. Where did you park the car you drove in? Somebody else takes it or something? You know, if you buy a Corvette Stingray, you can pay extra and you can actually drive it off the lot and get like a little marker at the Corvette Stingray place. I feel like my car doesn't have a lot of acceleration, this turbo thing. I kind of like the look of the turbo car though. Like I said, it's got both like you can see this become like a cyberpunk type car, but it's also got like this old sort of throwback aesthetic. I kind of like the vibe of it. Hey guys, let's go drive around and race through this forest. Isn't that like super dangerous, man? Nah, it's cool. If we hit a tree, yeah, it'll be okay. Damn it. You resub the Game Pass. Yeah, I don't want to hear any of that Microsoft cult stuff in this channel. We're over the Microsoft cult stuff. We're Xbox over nothing here. I won't let any of that cult stuff seep into my channel anymore. The only cult stuff I care about is the cult of those people that like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donation, it's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Oh, that's not the end? Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Thought that was the end. Is it California burgers just... Oh, it's just like a type of burger? Like a... You know, you just put it together in a certain way? I thought it was like a brand. I don't know, it's OBS. Why does OBS heat up so much these days? Jack in the Box. My grandmother used to have a... You know that when you used to have like a car topper, the little thing that would be on your antenna or whatever? She used to have the Jack in the Box thing. Yeah. Anyways, I've always wanted to try it because of their weird mascot guy. Can't you just let me dream of trying these different food places? I should make one of those videos where it's like, I tried all these weird ass food things. You ever see that? It's like, I get them in, on the side of the bar on YouTube or whatever, where it's like, these Americans, and they're like, I tried all these weird food things in Canada. I'm like, really? I should try that and be like, I tried all these Canadian food places. It's like, and I live here. Like, act like it's a big foreign thing here. Damn you, acid catfish! Damn you! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Nobody ever expects the Italian catfish. $490 total ultimate skills. Okay, I'm gonna drive to the mainland. Just because if I come back to play this game someday and I'm not in the mainland, I'm gonna be so goddamn confused. Yeah. Take me to the mainland. Mainland. Okay, how do you quit this? Oh yeah, this was back in the day where you could just like literally just quit the game, right? One second, I'm gonna take this opportunity to turn off quick resume. Fuck, quick resume. Welcome to Forza Horizon 3, the Spiel shirt. Can you handle the Spiel shirt? I don't think you can handle it. Playground games. Turn 10. Xbox One X Enhanced. I'm gonna turn that off. Oh god, am I loading into Hot Wheels World? Whoa. Yeah, I don't think my second guy is showing up today. Why the hell am I in Hot Wheels World? Is this just where we ended it last time? Yeah, let's stop with the gratuitous car showcases. We get it. It's a nice vehicle.
Welcome back, Jason.
Thank you, Anna. You guys ever watch Anna and the Apocalypse? Love that movie. It's a great Christmas film. Blizzard Mountain. Byron Bay. Is Byron Bay the real world? Where's the real world? This gotta be Byron Bay, right? Yeah, that's gotta be the real world. Oh yeah, pour one out for Gabe and his Tifa.
Last time you were here, we heard a rumor about a barn find.
Oh, did we, Anna?
Want me to set a route there for you now?
No, I'm good, Anna. Thank you. Isn't there a lot of Australians, or do they not come on the streams these days? Literally call it the Spiel shirt. Oh, my legs. Oh, you know what's crazy? I took a shot to like my ankle, and I was like, man, my ankle hurts. And then I looked afterwards, and it was like all bleeding. It's like, okay, yeah, just looking a bit red right now. It's kind of funny. I got a good chuckle out of that. You gotta let me drive. Alright, let's see what we got to do for racing today. Oh man, there's so many freaking races, dude. I don't even know where to begin. This is new. Oh, it's a PR stunt. Okay. Undiscovered route. The two-gun bypass sprint. Hell yeah, let's do it.
Welcome back, Jason. There was a rumor about a barn find that we haven't investigated yet. Would you like me to set a route there for you?
No, I'm good. Thanks,
I've
Anna.
heard a lot of good things about this driver. I think we should try and get them to sign up to your lineup.
No, I'm good. Thank you, other Anna.
Keep right. Keep right. In 100 meters, turn right.
Oh, finally a car that can move. Oh my god, look at this, eh? Should've got good other car. You know what? I forgot. We're in Australia where everything is backwards, isn't it? Oh, you know what? We should drive down the beach. First time catching the stream.
Turn around when it is
Well, you've
safe to
been
do
missing
so.
out on the time of a lifetime.
In 100 meters, keep right.
Do you think they do this in Australia? They just drive their cars into the water so they can see all the water splash up and it looks all visually cool. I think they do that. Yeah. It always starts with the Hot Wheels, does it really?
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You don't tell me what to do, Anna.
Recalculate.
Anna, don't tell me what to do. This car now, they've got, don't they just have knockoff cars in GTA? I don't think, do they actually do licensed cars in GTA or is it just knockoffs? Yeah. Before GT, yeah, it's no Lambo or McLaren.
In 100 meters, keep right.
Alright, let's try this again, but this time with attitude.
Turn right.
Hey, it's Superfly. That guy's got a lot of gamer score. Sorry for that detour. I had to. You know, when you see a coast like that and the opportunity to drive your car through the beach like a maniac, you gotta take it. Sorry, Mike, yeah. Eagle Comet level 526. Get off my road. Generic van. Get out of here, generic van. Yeah. It's a clone, of course it is. Attack of the Clones, Grand Theft Auto Edition. I thought we passed Superfly. How did he get in front of us again? How fast is this guy? Do you know he's Superfly for a guy? Don't worry guys, my insurance will cover this.
In 400 meters, turn right.
That happens, guys. That happens. Yeah, you drive your car and you read your live chat and flips and stuff, you know? There's not even a road here, Anna. This isn't even a road. Oh, I love this spot too with like the rusting like carriers. What are these? Oil tanker kind of thing? Such like scenic beauty. Like this looks so good. Do we do the jump? We'll do the jump. Yeah, lots of people are checking out Wu Chang. I should have signed up for the goddamn vinyl review. Man, I want to review something on vinyl. I should just said yes to Wu Chang. I wanted to, I just forgot about it. As I said, I really think they should have kept the licensing going for these older Forzas. I think a new one would make people want to go play an old one. Or buy an old one, you know? You get tired of the setting, you go somewhere else?
Hey, Jason. I just got off the phone with the Horizon people. They must think we're getting too big for our boots. Your next showcase opponent is approaching the coast at about 700 miles per hour.
What?
This is the spot when you're ready to meet it.
I get to go chase a jet. How is there still more stuff for me to do in this game? I've put in so much fucking time on this. How is there still things for me to do? And there's Mechberg. That was one of the developers or PR people for Forza. Nice guy. Nice dude. Yeah. Let's go to the city of Australia.
Turn right. In 400 meters, bear right. Keep right. In 200 meters, keep right. Keep right. In 400 meters, bear right. Keep right. In 400 meters, turn left.
Man, why are all these cars on the wrong side of the road?
Turn left.
Still a very, very pretty game.
You have arrived at your destination.
I passed my destination, guys. My bad. Let me turn around. I'll get there. FPS boosted. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have played this on PC, right? The new CO will make it happen. They couldn't FPS boost anything else, man. They tried it with everything, it just doesn't work. Although there's not really an excuse, they could go back and update it if they wanted to. If they really wanted to. I always regret not buying the Blizzard DLC for this. It was pretty sick. Yeah, they didn't have codes for it. Oh my god, I gotta drive the Lamborghini.
But you know, foot to the floor. I believe in you.
Thanks, Kira.
I still kind of believe in you.
Q-Jet. Don't worry, guys. This stuff's fixed. Unless you really mess up, it's, you know, it's guaranteed win. It's just all for, you know, it's for show. It gets the people going, you know. It's like reality TV, you know, not being real or whatever, yeah. Or sorry, reality TV is so real, right? That's pretty dangerous to the ground. You know, if I was playing Battlefield 6, the controller would be like, pull up! Pull up! Yeah. He's stunting in a jet. They got Tom Cruise in there. Man, this game looks so fucking good. Whoa! It's like we're a team. It's like it's synchronized. Don't worry, that happens. The insurance will pay for the damage, guys. Yeah. I mean, I'm racing a jet right now. Are you not entertained? I mean, I feel entertained. Can you imagine the safety hazard of, like, a car chasing a jet through a fucking populated city in Australia? Man, these Australians go wild, eh? I won first place? Me? No way.
Wow, everything that sounded like doubt, that was just me trying to motivate you. Hey, it worked.
I beat the jet, guys. I just couldn't let the haters win today. I just couldn't let the haters win. Yeah, say these games got a lot of gameplay to them. A lot of stuff going on in these things.
Hey, Jason. We
Yes?
need to expand our festival facilities for all these fans.
Oh, will we?
Portaloos, I'm talking about. We're going to need a lot more portaloos.
More Portaloos in this economy? Where am I headed? The Yara Festival? The middle of the desert with the pink lakes? The jungles? Yara Valley. Yes, let's update Yara Valley. Let's upgrade this festival. There's a new what coming out?
400 meters.
What new game's coming out? The only new thing I heard about was the new ability for you guys to like the stream, subscribe, and great donations. Cool. Consider becoming a channel member.
Turn left.
Channel member, the gifted, the patron option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. I'll add more in the video description below. Yeah. This is actually divided by Horizon divided by 2.
In 400 meters, bear left.
Pink Princess 414. Let's roll.
Your commitment to endanger yourself for PR purposes never ceases to amaze me.
No problem, Kira.
In 400 meters, bear left.
Man, you know you can hit this car against the walls and trees. It just keeps trucking.
400 meters.
It just keeps trucking. That's what happens when they let you on the road when you're this tired. Drive like you got nothing to live for.
Keep left.
But that's the style. All these Australians on the wrong side of the road. Unbelievable. When will they learn? Will anybody tame Australia? And their endless array of Tifas for everyone. Australia, everyone gets a Tifa. Forza is incredibly realistic. Look at me, zipping around and stuff like this. The most realistic game I've ever played.
Turn left. Turn left. Turn around.
When it is safe to do so. Thanks, Anna. I've never driven on this road. One second, I don't think this road I've ever driven on, technically. Got some red markers on it or whatever. Or have I driven on this road? Can't tell if red means I haven't, or at what point does this count as being driven? 324 out of 488 roads. Fuck, that ain't ever getting finished. I don't think I'll ever reach the end of the road goals, guys. I don't think I ever will. That's okay.
Arrived at your destination.
It's time to build out this festival. The people crave more Horizon. Ooh, I got an achievement. You must construct additional and festival upgrades. Cool.
You'd think Horizon Yarra Valley was a gourmet food festival, the amount of food stalls we're putting up.
Ow, my wrist. Is there food stores? I don't ever see that there's any food stores. How many hours per kilometer can this car go? As fast as you want it. Do I have to buy one of these cars? I want to take a 5 million credits. Rolls Royce Wrath. I don't want any of these cars. I want to take out a new car. The full GT Horizon. The Acura. Oh, look, it's Star Wars, the Last Jedi car. The Warthog. I don't know, I don't really like Xbox right now, so no Warthog. Look, the little mean BMW Azetta. Look, it's got a mean little face on it. Should I take out the Stingray from 2015? I think that's before they redid the Stingray, right? Oh, look at that. The Ford Super Deluxe station wagon. Oh. That was a damn nice car. Lamborghini Huracan. There's so many vehicles. I'll take out the Lamborghini. Let's ride. I actually don't stay up late enough, they tell me. Some people are like, why aren't you up longer hours? And I'm just like, oh.
Horizon's waiting, boss. Get back out there.
Anna, you've given me too many missions. Undiscovered. It's just PR stunts. There's so much crap you can do in this. Where are the actual races? Are they like hidden? Bucket list. There's just so much like stuff everywhere. There's no like new races over in this part of town. There's like a barn find. What's the yellow thing? Is that like a challenger? The Grand Sprint. Oh, that one's new. We could do this. Oh, look at the Lamborghini. Oh, man. This is before they had where you could get all these silly outfits for your character. Yeah. Closest thing to my car in real life. There's nothing as good as the freaking Cruise, man. I don't think there really is something. Maybe like a Toyota or a Honda. This might have something similar.
Turn right.
I was actually always bummed out they never had the Cruise in this. Otherwise, I would have driven it for the lulz. Like, that's my car. Button folds it.
You have arrived at your
I
destination.
love Stingrays. If I had a lot of money to piss away, I'd get a Stingray. Texans 2K2 presents the Anything Goes. Fuck yeah, let's do it.
How about another Horizon Championship? We wouldn't want you getting lazy.
I wouldn't want to get lazy either, my dear. Lambo time, guys. Never driven one. They don't let you test drive them because it's not a car you test drive. It's a car you just buy, apparently. Yeah, seriously. That's what they tell me. It's like, it's just a car you buy. You don't even get to test drive it. You just do. You just put money down on it. I meant to hit the corner like that. Thought it'd be cooler. The jungle's pretty sweet in this. I should go back and re-release some of these for PlayStation. I bet they make some good money. That was a lot of water. That was a lot of water, guys. It's the type of gameplay loop that you just don't want to leave. Remember that one stream I did where I did all the Forza Motorsports? I feel like that stream should have been so much more popular. How impressive that was to be able to switch between all 8. I think it's all, I did all 8, right? I did all 8 Forza Motorsport games in one stream. It was incredible. All of them, the whole franchise. I did it all. It's like, you know, I had to switch between discs and downloaded copies, and it was quite a lot of effort. This is a really beautiful, like, track with, like, the rain and the forest. It's gorgeous. I mean, I feel like I'm in a race of my own, but it's majestic. It really is. Don't worry, I'm so confident in my lead, I'm not even gonna reverse licensing. That's what I'm saying, though, is they should relicense these games and put them on PlayStation and make money. I do genuinely believe that the new Forza, you know, people love it and stuff, will go back and try to play the other ones, because they're different locations. It's the same game, it just takes place in a different, like, area, right? Rent one all day. I don't think they do that here. I asked them about like test driving and stuff. They're like, you don't test drive, you just buy it. Or you're not a serious Corvette person. Yeah. I don't make the Corvette rules, guys. It was very graceful, thank you. And the spin wheel. $10,000. The custom paint jobs? I don't know, man. I got some, but I don't really care that much. I don't think about the custom paint jobs much at all. Besides, most of them are gone anyways. And they shut off all the service.
In 400 meters, they're left.
Yep, this is the original Forza Horizon from 2012. They did some incredible things on the 360 back in the day, man. Absolutely fucking incredible.
In 400 meters,
To think a game from the 360 looks good. That's why Xbox was just so far ahead that generation. They had games that looked like this. It was like, whew.
right.
Yeah. You buy it and you like it. No, seriously, I went, like, I was at the whatever place where they sell them, and they're like, yeah, you don't test drive this, you just pre-order it. I was like, how long is the pre-order? Is they're like, it's 2 years now. It's like, so like, it's not a test drive car.
Turn left.
Apparently a lot of them, they just buy it and they sell it after a year because I could drive this Acura with the Star Wars The Last Jedi icon. If that would please you greatly. I'm feeling Stingray-ish. I'm feeling Stingray-ish. Yeah. But yeah, it's so funny. It's like, yeah, you don't test drive these cars, you just buy them. You can buy my used one though, because I'm getting rid of it because I'm bored of it. It's like, oh, okay. Okay. Really have some glossy tops in these cars, eh? What the hell? Why is my car not? We gotta go back in time, guys. Forza Horizon 3. No, this is the original Forza Horizon. This is 2012. This is the game that changed everything. You know, Sony looked at this and they're like, Jesus fucking Christ, how the hell did they achieve this on 360 hardware? Some say this is actually the catalyst for why PlayStation had so many great games is on the PS4, is they had to match the visual specs of this iconic 2012 release on 360. They're like, we have to beat this. Like, it's the only way. Yeah, nobody really realizes how much this original Forza Horizon did for gaming. It's like, fuck, the cores didn't even do more than 1080 and it's pushing 4K. Test Drive Unlimited. Nah, I wouldn't say Test Drive Unlimited would have been. Like, Test Drive Unlimited was more of like a social game first. Like, I mean, it was very technical for cars, but it was, you know, the social features are kind of a big thing for it. I wouldn't say Test Drive would have had much of a influence on the series at all. No. It sounds like it's getting windy outside. Yeah, the 360 really was ahead of its time, but this 4K resolution game, stunning. I mean, it was a bummer they couldn't achieve 60 FPS on this, but, you know, the fact they got 4K on a 360, oh, damn. Technology, right? The newest motorsport? Yeah, it was probably all the subcontracting and stuff. Microsoft should really let their premier studios actually, like, hire people. What the what is happening with this Stingray, man? Yeah. I know, right? College football is so good for financials for me. I love sports season. You make good, easy money off the sports titles, man. Sports! But the real sport is the sport of me achieving your likes on the stream, subscribe, and it's great, donation, it's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the gifted, the Patreon option, and that Discord for stream alerts. It's also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below or above or something like that. Wherever you fancy. It is there. We're at that time. Gotta go to the Lego, or not Lego, the it's Hot Wheels time, guys. Pedal to the metal, yo. Think it's dumb. Well, I mean, you know, licensing, stuff like that, budget cuts. Would you please think of the porting Microsoft indie company? You know, what would they do if they had to keep licensing these old games? It's like, they might make money off of them. But how would that be profitable for the Microsoft Corporation? Am I excited for Forza 6? Forza 6 already came out back in 20... Actually, I don't know when that came out. 2013. It was Forza 5. Yeah, Forza 6 came out in 2015. That was a long time ago. Long time ago. Let's do the Rusty Reef tie down. Yeah.
When it is safe to do so.
Hot Wheels! This was like the coolest DLC when this came out. Remember when my Xbox guy got me like a code for this and I was like, oh fuck yeah. Actually, I think he surprised me with it. I was like, yes. I didn't get the Blizzard DLC though. Didn't get Blizzard. Yeah.
Recalculating route.
Can I just run Microsoft? No. I don't have the credentials. You'd have to fail really high up to get to that point. Pedal to the plastic? Oh, this guy knows what's up.
In 100 meters.
I don't have the failing upwards skills to make my way through Microsoft. Where the hell am I going on this? Am I supposed to, you know what? I think I'm supposed to wrap up around and go up like a thing, like a loop-de-loop. I'm very confused. I'm looking at the map right now, and yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a loop-de-loop I'm supposed to use to get up to like a second level or something. Because I'm like, this map makes no sense. Ah, yeah, see, we're supposed to take this thing. I think they gave it to... Didn't they give it to most Game Pass users, Forza 4, before they delisted it or something like that? Yeah.
That's not the end of it.
But yeah, this is the least I've ever been excited about a Forza Horizon game with 6 there. A Hot Wheels 360 game. I don't even own any of those. Those new Hot Wheels games were really good. Hot Wheels Unleashed. I'm surprised there hasn't been a third one yet. Man, those were milestones. Probably busy with all the fucking racing games they pumped out. Let's do this. Hot Wheels campaign? Yes. Rusty Reef Throwdown. Give me the Lamborghini. Green Lamborghini? Other green Lamborghini? Let's take this interior. Yes, yes. I mean, most multiplayer games will probably be crossplay going forward, or should be. Yep.
Don't worry. If you land in the ocean, we've got recovery vehicles on standby. Just make sure you keep your windows rolled up.
Driving at night? Ugh. I feel like they could light the tracks up better. It's just unsafe up here in these plastic areas. I remember when they added night driving to Forza. I think it was like Forza 6, they had night driving, and I was like, ooh! Yeah, I think it was the night driving and the trees that moved in the wind. I was like, ho ho! I remember racing all aggressively in the multiplayer like dev sessions ahead of launch, and everybody'd be like, "Man, you keep bumping my car," and it's like, oh my fucking god. You know, like, 'cause they're like professional hardcore race guys, and I was just like someone that has fun. Yeah, there's a high level of professionalism you're supposed to have or something like that. I don't know. I'm like, I just play it like bumper cars. I just like to see the cars go fast and go bump bump. Turn my high beams on. Do you think Lamborghini has high beams? Live on Subnautica too? I don't know if I really do games like that necessarily, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm just trying to get through today. I still have to do my video stuff for tomorrow. Those videos, you know, they don't make themselves. Which Forza is this? This is the original Forza Horizon for 2012, man. They were doing some crazy stuff on 360. Oh, the light's coming through the darkness. What? I got landed right in front. I did not see that coming. That was cool. Oh, so it's like it transitions from night to day. Wow. I thought that was a ramp. Okay, my bad. My bad. Yeah. What do you mean this isn't the first Horizon? We gotta go back on this. Yeah. Didn't develop this technology in 2012. Yeah, it shows what you know, man. It just shows, you know, like I said, this is what got PlayStation 4 going off. It was like they were so, Sony was so blown away by what the 360 could do. They were like, damn. They were like, damn. You don't know what the 360 could achieve, man. That thing achieved everything. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. To peg like stream? Are you sure that you're that intense? That boss fight pissed me off so much in that game. I don't like the whole thing, but that boss fight was like... not like that boss fight. Hell of a race, guys. Hell of a race. Am I on, oh, I'm on like a speed boost thing. Okay, what's the next race we've got? The roller coaster reef? Fuck yeah, let's do it. Woo! I'll drive the silly, weird-looking Hot Wheel car. Oh, never mind. Guess I don't have to. The Duracell edition? I'm gonna drive something weird. Sweet. Yeah, it's like supposed to be like an S2 race and stuff. I don't know. We already did the Ford GT thing. Fuck it, let's do the weird Duracell car. Like a guinea pig? What? You don't even know the pigs of Guinea. Oh. Trying Subnautica too? Well, probably, I guess. Probably. Oh, look at that backdrop, eh? Beautiful. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Looks like all the other cars dropping right beside me. Man, it sounds really windy outside. Good call on bringing my flowers in. Man, the Hot Wheels is so cool. This is a 3-lap race? Jesus. I'm going right off the rails, guys. Quest completed. Marketing rights? I didn't see that confirmed anywhere for GTA, but I assumed they'd get the marketing rights. Xbox wouldn't be able to afford it, though. Microsoft's a really hard strap for cash company, guys. You do know they're the peppy little indie guys. Microsoft's the underdogs. They've got no money or cash like PlayStation does. They can't afford that kind of stuff. They're too busy. They have to like add a new boot screen and like, you know, new badges for your profile. That's what Xbox is focused on right now. Marketing rights, they can't afford that. They're a budget indie company. Yeah. Tropang. Man, why am I struggling so much on that corner there? Yeah. Those sweet, sweet GTA views. Oh, come on. I mean, I think the channel should be at a stronger place by then anyway, so... I'm having, like, so much trouble with this corner. I need, like, a safety rail. I need a safety rail for that corner, right? Man, I can't get over how good this looks. It's just such eye candy. The only thing it's missing is that fluidity. Hot Wheels set with the orange track, yeah. GTA's, I mean, it'll probably look like GTA 5, but better. this beautiful orange track. This fucking that corner gets me every time. That corner, man, freaking kills me. Horizon. I was always surprised that they didn't create like another spin-off of Forza that was like maybe like a street Forza, like more like a drift, like a tighter racing Forza. I always thought that would have made sense to have a third line. You know, kind of to fill the spot that PGR kind of left when they got rid of that. It's a shame Bizarre Creations didn't stick around long enough for the acquisition of Microsoft buying Activision. Maybe they could have come back and brought back Project Gotham Racing. But I mean, from Microsoft's perspective, you know, Forza's so big, so yeah. The same engine. The Rage engine. Why not? Why not? $40,000. Oh my god. A stronger. I don't think that's how it works. They just iterate upon their existing engines. Stronger engine. This is so cool. Huh. What are you doing for achievements on this? It's a pretty good day. I got some more achievements. 2025, 2026. We streamed this like a year ago? Interesting. Lead all races at Horizon Hot Wheels. One of these days. So many bloody achievements in these games, eh? So many bloody achievements. And why isn't the water splashing around my car? There we go. Hot Wheels air. It's more special than regular air because it's Hot Wheels air. Like, what is the difference there? It's like it's Hot Wheels air, so it's like hotter. Is that what it is? Oh, this is it.
You have arrived at your destination.
What was my destination? It's so nice that the Australian government let Microsoft put up all these giant plastic Hot Wheels tracks over this exotic island. It's majestic. Yeah. Thinking about Suba-Watanautica? Suba-Hua? Alright guys. Dean paid for Kristala, and Dean is getting Kristala. It's time for capsules. Meow. Oh. I mean, I think again for GTA stuff, you should just like not think about it, and then when it happens, you can be like, "Whoa!" You know, it's better just to not talk about it, and then you'll be surprised. You'll be like, "Oh my god." It's Kristala time, guys. You can thank Dean for this magic. Right. Alright, let's go. Cat souls. It's time to start the clock. If this ever loads. Nah, this game takes too long to load. Alright, so last time we were in Cat Souls. We were here against this mythic thing. Is this further? Let me try. What's the sprint button? The stick? Oh, how the hell do we get up there? Oh yeah, we gotta go back and go around, I think, right? Yeah, that's how we were doing this. Let's go. Yeah, just like people that never stop talking about, you know, like Grand Theft Auto. It's just like, you know, it'll come when it comes, right? It's like, you know, why people get so worked up about it. I think I'm sure Rockstar will show it off whenever they feel like it. Up we go. Where's the cars? Yeah, no. Well, you know, when people drop the money down, we change the game. And Dean specifically wanted this at the end of Forza. Although I think he's probably passed out at this point, which is kind of funny. So where the hell do I find the key at? I don't want to, like, backtrack. Like, it's not in the city, is it? Oh yeah, I forgot you can cat core. I think we've been here before. I don't think the key's in this thing, is it? Yeah, I'm not sure where the actual key is to this thing. Meow. Crap, how do you go crouch in this? Fuck. Oh, you gotta hold B down. Oh. Yeah. What am I playing mainly? It'll probably be on PlayStation, I would imagine. I try to do everything on PlayStation. Game Informer, because yeah, there was a couple guys in the Discord that were talking about it being a GTA reveal on Game Informer. I'm like, I think Rockstar is gonna do whatever kind of marketing it wants. That was kind of funny looking. Ah, here we go. This must take me where the key is. Does that guy have the key? Is that why it's showing me this dude? Does Chainsaw Ratman have key? Oh, it's in the tent. Wow, yeah. I didn't even know Flay even came around these days. You know, he's such a busy guy. Especially in these hard streaming economic times. Meow. Meow. It's like I was never here. How do I cat core out of this place, though? Oh, I can go along the other side. Okay. Stealth cat. I don't think Wolverine will release today, but you never know when it might. I gotta let him go around. We're doing the stealth like, I mean, I'm sure they'll show you stuff when they're like prepared to show you stuff on, you know, games, right? Meow. You know, the devs for this game actually like checked out my video on it and like thanked me for doing it. That was kind of cool. I use the cave key, guys. We're going in. Magazines in this economy. Signs were pointing it to be GTA. I don't know. I like I said, I thought it was a bit of a stretch. Lingering favor. Oh, I guess I can't go in there. There's some weird cat stuff going on. This is the wrong catnip trip that I'm on. I can't get in there this way. You saw nothing. A magical power stops my hand. Now can I pick it up? A dash of crystal dust. I don't even know what that means. Okay, so how do I get over there? That's like it's blocked off. Oh, I see. There's like a lower area here. Gotcha. Cat souls. Fuck. Once more with cat feeling. Pisser? I made good money off of the Pisser videos. I want to go back to that day on YouTube. I mean, the streams were kind of weak at that point, but like, you know, that's when the streams were getting a little weaker. But fuck me, was that some good viewing? Good views off the Pisser content. I did very well off of that stuff. Reached a Jacaranda lookout. Well, this is kind of moody. GTA marketing, it'll start whenever the Rockstar feels like. I mean, they don't even need to market it. They just need to put out a date. And they can literally just like put out like the date in letters and that'd be enough. Yeah. They have a deal for a subscription. I mean, do you really want like paper in these days? I mean, for nostalgia it might be fun, but yeah, I guess it's good to support media stuff like that, but seems like an odd thing to get in the modern era. I think Rockstar is too good for Summer Game Fest. I think I should rest before I progress further. Angler man shits. Ooh, okay. I got new cat leggings, but they're too heavy for me. That looks like a fucking boss fight area. I'm gonna go rest before we do this. Yeah. Well, that's the good thing about every other company in the gaming industry. I get like codes and access from stuff, but Microsoft's the problem now. The irony is very high. I need more strength. Do I not have any more points for strength? Then why can I not level? Is it bugged? It says XP held 544. XP needed 0. I need 0 XP? Okay, whatever. I have amnesia stones. But I don't know what amnesia stones do for me. What about my feline tree? 2 tiger's eyes. I don't have any tiger's eyes. But I can't level up? Okay. Alright, let's go see about this boss thing. I think it was this way, right? This game, no, it's not much more forgiving. I just have cat-like reflexes that I've honed and toned over the, playing this. Yeah. You want Xbox Live? I'm quite indifferent to its existence these days. I had a feeling this was gonna be a boss fight. It's a giant fish man, the greatest nemesis of a cat. Khajiit has sword if you have death wish. Let's fuck this fish up. Laffy the Lost. Jesus Christ. My cat has died. That's okay. Their libraries may be saved by the PC at some point. I don't know. You buy games, you invest in stuff, but it's like they're not just investments. Also, they're just, something you enjoy and play for a time, and, nothing lasts forever, and, like older console generations, you get a new console, you just move on. Like, I think things are a lot different now. You've got so much money put into these libraries over time, but it's like, it is what it is. I've come to bargain, Laffy the Lost. That was very poorly timed by me. Fishman's kind of tough. I can't even get him like a quarter health down. You're surprised? Well, let's see. They didn't make any money off of putting their games on PC. It eroded their ecosystem. It costs money to port stuff to PC. I can see why they stopped. To me, it makes perfect financial sense. They didn't make anything. The first lineup of PC PlayStation games, they did well. But the second ones, nobody bought them. All the sequels sold half as much as the first iteration. So they'll probably do, jeez. They'll probably do multiplayer games on PC still, but logically, it makes no sense to release more PlayStation PC games. Which is a shame, but, PC players wanted them, they should have bought them. Man, this guy's kind of tough. Maybe I'm like not high enough level or whatever. Or I don't have enough capsules. You know, for how cocky the you know, PC players are, they sure don't spend money. God damn it. He's kind of tough, this guy. I've lost. He got me again. Death Stranding will come to Xbox. It depends on whatever the marketing deal with PlayStation is. I don't know. I mean, we're not really privy to that knowledge, so it's hard to say. It really depends on the marketing deal and the publishing deal. I imagine it'll probably come to Xbox eventually because, you know, Kojima owns the IP and stuff, but it really depends on whatever deal they made. Fishman's kicking my rear. Man, that was a lot of damage. Fuck. He doesn't usually do this switch up move. I don't remember him doing the weird flip around thing last time. Is it because I was doing better? Has he adapted his strategy? How the hell are you supposed to dodge that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This goddamn fish monster. I mean, why would Xbox gamers buy games? They've been literally conditioned to use a subscription. That's like if, you know, you had people on Netflix and then you started like charging them money to watch each individual movie. They'd be like, what the fuck? I don't remember him doing the spin thing last time. Like, it's just the last two times all of a sudden he does spin moves. Damn, that's hard to time. Yeah, I don't remember him doing that the first couple times I fought him. Now he's got this, like, sort of like spin tornado attack. I feel like these bosses are just so spongy in Dark Souls games. It shoots water balls now, eh? Oh, come on, man. When did he start doing that? Anyways, guys. We fit our cat souls quota in. We Forza the ages. I think it's time for us to say goodbye. It was fun doing some Forza Horizon for you. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm pretty fucking disappointed Microsoft did not provide the early Forza 6 because, or Forza Horizon 6. Why? I don't know, it's probably their PR people. But what can you do, man? You get shafted by the Microsofts. It happens. That's life in the fast lane. And that's life in the Kristala lane. But you could thank Dean for, you know, throwing down, splashing some cash for a little bit of cat souls. But anyways, that's it, guys. Don't forget to like that video on your way out.